So you are watching part 2 of the best donuts in the Chi-Town North Burbs. If you are interested in starting at the very beginning, go to part 1, click on the link right here. Otherwise, let's hear how my Trident sounds. So we're gonna rev this engine up. Let's go. One thing about the Trident is she doesn't start unless the kickstand is up. Sounds pretty good, yeah? All right, let's get on with the show.
People turn in here and they're like, how do I get out of here?
I don't think so. I don't think that was this motorcyclist's interview. That was probably like a Rebel 300. You never know.
Yeah. No, it's probably an 1100.
You think so?
Look newer.
There's the sun. That's what I think whenever I see the salute. It's just like, hey dude, what's going on, man?
Pretty much. What's up, bro?
Wow, we're out here doing the same thing. You know? Enjoying the morning.
It's like the equivalent of like the like white dad. Like, I got your hand up here on the steering wheel and you just go. Test out their license plate.
Offended you are. A shit I do not give.
Says the closer you get, the slower I drive. Bet.
I don't see that. Oh, the license plate. Oh yeah. I do not want to test that out, honestly. I mean, they even have like the safety thing, like, hey, off my ass.
No. That's the. Please don't hit me.
Yep.
Don't hit me, Daddy.
Dunkin' Donuts. Not today.
I did have Dunkin' Donuts yesterday, to be fair.
Did you have a donut, though?
I did.
What kind?
Boston cream.
Yeah. Well, Chicago runs on Dunkin', so. But I think no matter where you go, if you go to New York, they say New York runs on Dunkin'. You know, Washington runs on Dunkin'. I got a little history about Dunkin' Donuts if you want to know. Mr. Donut was a brand in the United States in the 1940s and 50s, and they had about 500 stores at their peak. But when they were acquired by Dunkin', they were mostly all converted to Dunkin' Donuts. But then they took the brand of Mr. Donut and they brought it overseas to Asia Pacific. So one of the donut shops on our list, Spunky Dunkers, actually used to be a Mr. Donut. are headed to DB3 Donuts in Evanston, Illinois. DB3 Donuts, out of all the donut shops that we're going to, is one of the newer donut shops, meaning like we just came from Allegretti's, which has been making donuts since the 1950s. A lot of the other donut shops on our list are that style of donut shop. You know, we've been making donuts since the 30s or 40s. Same recipe, passed on from generation to generation. The shop's been owned by a family. This donut shop, DB3, is owned by three owners who opened it up in 2016. And I believe they have more modern takes on donuts. So it's this kind of idea of fusing old-fashioned good recipes with gourmet donuts. So upscaling donuts. And DB3 Donuts is, again, owned by three owners. We don't know what the DB or the 3 stands for, but I have a hunch that the 3 stands for the three owners. And they are known for having some more gimmicky donuts, like putting fruity pebbles on top of a donut, spelling out something, like if it was an anniversary or if it was Valentine's Day, being able to spell out a message with donuts. And then I also believe they have a maple glazed bacon donut with bacon brittle on the top of the donut. So they're known for kind of thinking a little bit outside of a donut. And Kevin, do you have any history on Evanston? Obviously you work there.
Evanston, been around a long time. Yep. I just work here.
Oh, look at all this loose gravel. Careful.
Yeah, shit roads up here.
Come on, Evanston.
Alright. Right up here is we're gonna find DB3 Donuts.
Busy as shit.
Find somewhere to park.
Yeah, on the sidewalk.
Nowhere to park around here. People just double park. Do what they want. I'm gonna pull right behind this thing.
Okay, me too.
We turned and this at 600 feet.
Not my backyard. Oh, it's an apple cider.
All right, so we landed at DB3 Donut. We got a bag this time, not a box. We ended up 3 donuts here.
Pull up the first one. This is the donut I chose.
We got a glazed sprinkle yeast donut. We have just a classic, same as the last, chocolate cake with chocolate. They called it ganache, but it's like chocolate glaze. And then the one I went with today is one of their specialty donuts. It's supposed to be a maple bacon, but all the bacon has fallen off of mine, and it's in the bag. So there's a bunch of bacon pieces that are supposed to be on this
I have the
diet.
maple bacon. You have to feel all that bacon fell off.
It fell off.
Right? Let's try the donut. Let's see how we like it.
I just had to put a piece of bacon in my mouth.
It's an entirely very different donut than Allegretti's. Very different experience. Allegretti's is just more, I guess more of like a cake donut.
This is a yeast donut.
This is a yeast donut. I like the Allegretti's better, I think.
Me too.
Yeah. This just feels a little bit more like a Dunkin' Donuts, like a chain donut taste. But it's not doing it for me.
Like it's a fresh donut.
Not bad, yeah.
It's light. It tastes fine, but it's
Not bad. We're going for the best.
yeah, going for the best.
I'm gonna give this a. I'm gonna rate this donut a 3 out of 5. So I think that was, I don't remember your donut scale, it was confusing to me. But 3 out of 5. Mid. It's a mid donut. You know, I would eat it. If I was in the area and I wanted to pick up donuts, I would definitely pick up this donut. But it's nothing that I'm going to drive out of my way. I'm not going to go in the middle of the night or morning to DB3 Donuts and pick up donuts.
Yeah. So we paid for 3 donuts and a small coffee. It was like $11. I feel like I could just go to 7-Eleven and get a pretty similar donut.
I think the 7-Eleven donuts are pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, I'd say skip. I'm sorry, DB3.
I'll give it a 2.5. They're not bad, it's just not.
Let's try the next one. Maybe it's just the donut. You tried the... I'm going to try that one, but a non-bacon piece because I don't like bacon. Ooh. Breaking up a piece of that donut.
So this is supposed to be the donut they are known for. This is their maple bacon.
This is a better donut right off the bat. This is a good donut, tons of flavor. Oh yeah, that's good. This one's way better than the donut. I would say, I mean, and I don't know, how's the bacon adding to it? Did you get a piece of bacon?
Yeah, sweet, salty.
It's a very sweet donut.
Very sweet.
But I would probably give this one a 4. I think this donut just tastes better overall compared to that one. So maybe I was already jumping to conclusions about, well, skip DB3, you know, it's not that great. Maybe it's more about the donut you get. This is a pretty good donut. I might come back for this bacon donut.
I'm like a 3.5.
It's really good. The frosting's really good. It's like that maple flavor.
That's good, but it is very sweet. It's like a sugar bomb.
It is. Good.
So that puts us, for the 2 donuts we tried here, 4, 13 out of 20.
Remember what we gave Allegretti's?
16 out of 20.
We need to have like a notebook.
Allegretti's so far, a little bit better.
Okay, so 16 out of 20.
A little cheaper.
16 out of 20 for Allegretti's. And what was the score on this one again?
13 out of 20.
Out of 20. All right, that wraps DB3.
That's DB3.
Now, next up,
We're going to jump back on the bikes and we're headed out to Wheeling. We're going to go to Wheeling Donuts, so a little bit further out.
Actually, I think we're going to go to Spunky Dunkers first, isn't it? On the way? No, Wheeling? Okay, cool. You probably turned them off.